Stop! Kneel! This young lady is still kneeling. Don't you want to die?
But eunuch, there was no one in the emperor's carriage.
The emperor's carriage is like seeing his majesty. Even if the carriage is empty, you must kneel down. Kneel down! I can see that. All of you are 5th-ranked talents. You're even 8th-ranked girls. You're being interceded with by our subordinates. You have a lot of resentment in your hearts. Discontent or not, the palace has its own rules. After today's physical rescreening, you can officially enter the court.
Eunuch Zhang, we are His Majesty's wives. Why do we all live in the same room? The eunuchs and palace maids who serve each of us. And where are they?
This is the first of the 4 concubines of the harem, the rules set by Consort Wei. Next, you have to learn the rules and etiquette. Familiarize yourself with all the court dances. You will be trained to be graceful and graceful. You will be able to serve His Majesty before you can enter the palace to serve His Majesty. During this period, you will be treated like ordinary court ladies. This is also a kind of training. In the end, it is for the good of everyone.
Xiao Chang, the daughter of Xiao Huan, has met your excellency.
The daughter of Lord Zhongshu. Your Highness's niece. I'm sorry. Lady Xiao is naturally beautiful. I'll let you off the hook. Naughty!
I'm not fair. Don't say that again. Princess Xian is pregnant. She is just 3 months old. It's the most important time. Didn't the doctor tell you? You should stay in bed and not move around. Why are you here again today? If you're not careful again like before. If you're not careful, then. That's right. The doctor has told me I'm not even allowed to go out of this palace. I'm so bored during the day. It's so rare I have a chance to gather with my 3 sisters. How could I not come? I heard from the doctor. Concubine Shu's health has weakened again. You must take more time to recuperate. Don't move around, lie down more. although it's autumn. But the weather is still hot and muggy. Overworked. It's inevitable that you'll get bored. It's not good for your health. Thank you for your concern. I'm not feeling well. I didn't want to come today. But when I thought about it, this is about choosing the new royal wife. She will serve His Majesty in the future. If they are all like you, they are all virtuous and virtuous, then of course, there is no problem. But if something goes wrong, I've chosen a scourge. Once they gain power, they will make waves. Wouldn't you and I become a sinner who has led the wolf into the house? How about it? Sister Wei. These talents, the girls, they've been waiting outside for a long time. The sun is shining outside. Why don't you send them in?
Call the royal wives to see you. Kneel.
I bow to your majesty. Please excuse me. Thank you, your majesty. I'm sure eunuch Zhang has already told you. After entering the palace, you must strictly observe the rules of the court. Know the rules and understand the etiquette. A person who is a good judge, only here to stay. In fact, entering the palace is a big gamble. The loser will never have a chance to be a king. Maybe, with the rank and status of the first time to enter the palace, she will be wasted in her old age. Those who can get lucky are the lucky ones. But from an 8th ranked girl to the first rank of noble lady, how far can you go? Will you one day to be ranked in the Phoenix Terrace? That depends on your cultivation and your destiny. I think these people this year are just a bunch of yellow-haired girls. Even if they have some good looks, they are no match for my sister, the status in His Majesty's heart. You're joking, sister. In this harem, Your Highness, she is the one His Majesty relies on most. What is your name? I, Wu Rui, meet Your Highness. Your father is the warrior king. I remember him. Your Majesty, do you know Rui's father? Have you ever heard of him? The governor of Jingzhou, Lord Ingwa, the merchant who sold timber. He's a little smart. When Gaozu started the rebellion, he exchanged 100 taels of silver for an official position. The Duke of Ying. But he was just a lowly merchant. What talents do you have? Report to me one by one. This Wu Rui is indeed a beautiful woman. She's not a beauty at all, but the obstinacy and stubbornness in her eyes. She is not to the liking of His Majesty. His Majesty has recently favored women who are soft and gentle, just like Consort Xian's sister. In 1 month's time, it will be the anniversary of Empress Wendy's death. The whole nation will pay homage. From tomorrow onwards, the musicians from the Sangye Bureau teach everyone the dance of the great face. Practice the stance well. We will present it to His Majesty at the festival. This is your first priority after entering the palace. I hope you will work hard and strive for excellence. Let's leave for today. I will follow your Majesty's advice. I will retire. Thank you for your hard work, my 3 sisters. Since we are all here today, why don't we gather at my Qinxiang Palace later? Yesterday, His Majesty rewarded me with purple jade wine from the West. Although it is said that you are not fit to drink wine, but I haven't been to your palace for a long time. I would like to accompany you. I am not feeling well today. I've barely managed to hold on until now. You should visit me again some other day. Then I won't force you. It's time for you, concubine Da. It's time for you to chant the sutras and pray to Buddha. You know me. It is indeed time for me to go back to the Buddha's rituals. So be it. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Sister, what is it? Sister consort, send the doctor.
Yes, send the doctor. Yes. Yes.
Sister, Your Majesty, how are you? It hurts. Your Highness. Why did you fall for no reason? Sister, concubine Shu, why did you push me? Concubine Shu, how are you? How dare you? Hello, Princess Suk. You have a lot of nerve. Your Highness. This is not the business of my lady. Although the 2 queens are in front and behind each other, but they are still several feet away from each other. They can't touch each other. Consort Da, you said you were behind her. What did you see? I was holding Your Majesty's hand. Your Majesty was just watching the steps. She didn't see how Her Highness slipped and fell. Yes, sister, I really didn't see anything. Sister, I really didn't push her. Your Highness, wake up. Her Highness has fainted. Someone come quickly. Your Highness, wake up.
Why are you 2 still here? Get out of here.
Your Highness. I just saw it with my own eyes. It was Your Highness who accidentally. She slipped down the stairs. Your Highness didn't push her. Hurry up, come on, let's go set the lanterns. Hold it steady. Be careful. Let's go over there. Let's stay here. Be careful. I told you. On the first night in the palace, you need to release the lotus lamp. The lamp has a wish on it. You'll get your wish. I wonder if this legend will come true. Do you think this lotus lamp, will it float to His Majesty's place? I'm sure you'll get what you want. Let it go. Let's go over there. Slow down. Be careful. Slowly. It's beautiful. Rui. But today, perhaps a little too striking. Sister means this morning, on the terrace of the Phoenix, I told the truth. Before I entered the palace, my mother had told me, in the palace, I must be careful with my words. It is best not to say anything, in order to avoid unnecessary jealousy. What a coincidence! Before I entered the palace, I was told the same thing. So you didn't listen? But I prefer to follow what my father said. He said to live a happy life, but to have a clear conscience.
Your Majesty, Your Highness has had several miscarriages before. Her internal body was already injured. It was not easy to conceive this time. But I'm afraid I've been traumatized. I'm afraid what? I'm afraid it will be difficult for Her Highness to conceive. I understand. Leave us. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it is my fault. I didn't take good care of your sister today. That's why the villains took advantage of her. Please punish your Majesty.
Concubine. I know you are not at fault for this. Get up and speak.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
There is no need to explain. I know you had nothing to do with it. Get up and speak.
Your Majesty. Before Consort Xian's sister fell into a coma, she testified herself. Consort Shu pushed her.
I heard that. There's a new girl in the palace. She saw Consort Xian with her own eyes. She fell down by accident.
What a new girl says. What credibility is there in it?
It's because she's new to the palace. She didn't know anyone in the palace before. She doesn't know anyone in the palace. That's why her words are objective and fair. I trust her.
Your Majesty.
Concubine. I know you care about Concubine Xian. And if you care so much, it is inevitable that you will lose your right judgment. Don't you know, Princess Shu? She has a quiet and uncontentious personality. How could she do this to Consort Xian? Consort Xian is also, she's had several miscarriages and is nervous. The accusation against Consort Shu, it was the result of a moment of panic. It is not credible.
Your Majesty is wise.
Lady Xiao is here to light the lamp.
Miss Xiao is here. Yes, let's go there together. Let's go and have a look. Miss Xiao. Miss Xiao. Miss Xiao. These little tricks. They're just to seduce His Majesty. Thinking that a few water lanterns to attract His Majesty's attention. It's ridiculous. With the qualifications of my wife, I don't need to be in your company. But no, Lady Xiao has outstanding talent and beauty, and you have your Highness to look up to. Naturally, you'll soon be in His Majesty's good graces. Yes, 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 yes. Miss Xiao, you'll be on your way to greatness. Don't forget to support your sisters. Yes, yes. Mr. Xiao, let's go over there. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let me do it for you, Xiao Kairan. I'll do it. Let's go. This way.
It's okay. Let's not pursue this matter any further. Losing a child. I'm sad too. Of course, Consort Xian is the one who is most upset. Don't tell her about her inability to conceive again. Make sure to take care of her. Take care of her health and mood. I still have to go to the Hall of Ganlu. I have to go to the Hall of Ganlu to deal with some government affairs. I'll see her when Consort Xian wakes up. Yes. Move to Gan. Move to Ganlu Hall.
Your Majesty.
Wang De, your servant is here. What happened to the investigation I asked you to do? Everyone! Everyone up and down the palace. They're all very tight-lipped. There is no progress yet. But one thing is for sure. Her Highness had 2 miscarriages. It's not an accident. These years I am too soft-hearted. Otherwise she wouldn't dare to do anything to concubine Xian. Tomorrow, send the best tonic in the palace. Give it to Jinla Palace. Yes, everyone. And the night pearls from the Bohai Kingdom. Give them to concubine Wei. Everyone! We should not move now. If we move, we'll be in turmoil. Yes, everyone. What is this? These lotus lamps. They're all put up by the wives who have just entered the palace. I remember now. This lantern carries their wishes. It's a lot of weight. That's right. They all want to have good luck. To win a good fortune. Then I'll go get some of them. Take a look. The wishes on these lanterns are the same as in previous years. They're all the same. It's just a few words. Words of hope for early favor. Once the spring and summer change, the birds and flowers move overnight. The shades of yin and yang. The dawn and the evening are heavy with smoke. This is everyone's poem. The words are not bad. It is signed by Su Hui, a talented person. This is a poem from my youth. Everyone, this one has some meaning. What did you write? Nothing. No wish to make. This Wu Rui. Is she the one who testified for concubine Yang at the Phoenix Terrace? The one who testified for concubine Yang. That's the one.
Stop. What are you dancing? Is it a green waist or a spring warbler? I told you, this song is about King Lanling's battle. It's based on King Lanling's battle appearance. The dancers must have the power of a golden sword and an iron horse. What do you think you're dancing to? What's the dance? Let's start all over again. Zhao Sile. We have not rested for several hours. I really can't dance anymore. A bunch of long-haired, short-sighted things. This is the only chance is right in front of you, but you don't know how to cherish it. In this imperial court, except for the 4 imperial concubines of Guishu de Xian, you can often get the due from His Majesty. The others, you can't get a single visit. That is a very difficult thing. Not to mention you. All of you are new to the court. I don't know. When will you have a chance to see the saint? I was wrong earlier. In this Taiji palace, from now on, there will only be 3 imperial concubines, Guishuda. There will be no more virtuous concubines. Last night, Consort Lu hung herself from a beam. What? How could this happen? But here's your chance. This Lan Lingwang song, it was the queen's favorite. Every year, the royal wife who leads the dance, they all have a chance to serve in bed. This year is no exception. I am a fair man. Tomorrow we will compete in a dance contest. The winner will be chosen to lead the dance. It's not too late yet. Are you going to rest, or do you want to practice? It is up to you to decide. I'm sorry for your trouble earlier. I'm sorry. Consort Xian should be the most aggrieved. In this Taiji palace, there's another innocent soul. Enough. What are you crying for? It's just a death. Your Majesty. I will not interfere with Your Majesty's last moments with Princess Xian. I'll leave now.
Don't go. Stay with me for a few words.
This harem is where things are unpredictable. Don't be too sad, Your Majesty. Your Majesty's body is important.
There are no constants. But I say that there are constants. I have owed you all these years.
As long as Your Majesty is well. What do we owe you? Chunning. Your Majesty, what are your orders? Those old women from the palace, what are they shouting again? Your Majesty, I've already instructed them. Tell them not to disturb your rest, Your Majesty. How about this? Go and ask Eunuch Chin. Think of a way. Why don't you just cut those tongues out? Yes, Your Majesty. And remember to remind Xiao Cheng. Don't make too much noise when you first enter the palace. And don't be in a hurry to see me. I will make arrangements for her with His Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. I'll make sure to tell Lady Xiao. To practice this dance to this level in such a short time, it's not easy for you too. Your Highness, I would like to ask you, what do you feel about this dance? This dance is a battle dance. It's all about the bravado. It's about the spirit of going forward. It is written in history. King Lanling was bloodthirsty. He lost his mind until his wife sacrificed her life for him. Before she died, a mouthful of blood sprayed on King Lanling's mask. Only then did he recover his mind. That's why Rui thinks the song of King Lanling entering the battlefield should have a grand atmosphere of the momentum, but most importantly is the first to have a word of regret. The King of Lanling has been running the world for so many years. He should be very regretful at the beginning because of his arrogance and lost his beloved wife, right? Astonishing words. You're not King Lanling. How do you know he regrets it? You are not me. How do you know I don't know that he regrets? Okay. Don't be late for the dance competition tomorrow. Yes, sir. You. Please have some tea, sister. Remember, my mother is suffering from a chronic illness. This is a gift of snow ginseng from Liaodong. It's the right medicine for her condition. Please accept it. That's not necessary. Please say what you have to say. Tomorrow is the day to decide. Tomorrow is the day to decide who is the King of Lanling. I don't know if you have in mind. Do you already have a favorite candidate? Of course I do. But we have to wait until after tomorrow's competition. I'll know the result. If you're just here to chat today, please wait for another day. Sister Sue, why did you stop practicing? I'm not good at dancing. It's useless to practice. On the other hand, you have a good chance to become the King of Lanling. You must practice hard. Today I suddenly heard the news of Consort Lu's death. I was in a bad mood. You said she was already a virtuous concubine. Why did she still cut herself? In this case, there must be a great grievance. It seems my mother was right. This palace, it's a place that eats people. Before my sister, she was a popular person in front of Empress Wendy. Naturally, you don't have to. I'm just a maid. But I have a question. I would like to ask you a question. At the beginning of the third year of Jingguan's reign, Taichi Palace's memorial service, Shiny Bureau bought a batch of reed flute. It cost more than 4,000 taels of silver. That's more than 3 times the market price. I wonder if Empress Wendy knows about this. Bitch. You dare to blackmail me? I dare not. I'm just advising you. It is better to accept concubine Wei's offer. Then why did you come to the palace? I'm already in the palace anyway. I'm resigned to my fate. I think even if His Majesty is a bald and fat man, I still have to win his favor, right? That's the only way I can help my mother to have a better life. You know what? Your Majesty writes very good poetry. Really? Then you must find it and show it to me. I remember. My mother told me when I was a child that the love between a man and a woman is very mysterious. If there is a destiny, the moment you see him, you will be able to feel. If not, even if he's talented and powerful, if you don't like him, you don't like him. No one can force it. Do you understand? What kind of woman are you? You're a woman of great talent. You have no shame to fight for His Majesty. Are you worthy? In terms of looks, family background and dancing skills, Sister Xiao is not the only one to win. If you want to compete with our Sister Xiao, you'll lose for sure. Yes, that's right. If it's about the way you dance and act domineeringly, I'm really the inferior of Lady Xiao. You ungrateful bitch. What are you doing? Why are you hitting people?
What are you doing? Why don't you practice your dance and make noise here? Go practice your dance. You're still poking around. You guys.
Go, go, go!
Practice well. Practice well.
Woo Rui! Tomorrow we will compete in a dance. Let's see who gets His Majesty first. This Xiao Chang is so arrogant and domineering. There must be someone behind her. Forget it. Let's not get into trouble with her. The back court should be a place of reason. I don't believe it. She can't just take over.
You're wise. It's time to get up.
It's too late. Let's go. Go! Rui! Rui! Wake up! Don't make any noise. Wake up! Don't sleep. Wake up. Everyone's gone. What? They're all gone. They're gone. Hurry up. Hurry up. It's time to close the temple doors. Wait! Su Kaiyuan, Wu Kaiyuan, step forward. Yes, sir. Zhao Silo, we're not late. I didn't say you were late. We've all worked hard in the past few days. There's a lot of dirty clothes. Would you two ladies please take the dirty clothes to the clothes raking room in the palace? Isn't the palace a cold room? Shut up. Go and return quickly. Don't worry about the dance. I'll be waiting for you. Yes, sir. Go. Come on. Put it here. Let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute. I have a letter to deliver to Zhao Silu in my room. Could you wait a moment, please? No, we still have to go. It's just a handful. Of course. You look like a sensible person, Mr. Su. Thank you. I'll be right back. Rui. You. I understand what you mean. You mean we just entered the palace? A female official like this. We can't afford to offend them. Smart. Aren't we waiting for Rui? Why are you starting so soon? Why aren't they back yet? That's right. Do you know? Do you know the lady who was there? Where does she live? What's wrong? She doesn't have a tongue. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Granny, Granny, how are you? Where are you hurt? I never take favors from anyone. What do you want? We don't want anything. We just want to help you. Let's go help her. Come on. I can do it myself. Grandma, it's heavy. You can't even carry it. What year is it? Grandma, His Majesty the Gaozu was the previous emperor. It's now the 11th year of Jingguan. Zhongguan? Grandma, what's in this bag? Why is it so heavy? It's a person. A human being. How is it possible? How can a person look like this? People can change. You girl, if you stay in the tucking court for decades, you will become like me. In a few years, you'll be this thing in the bag. Run. Run. Let's go back. I'm tired. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go back and get some water. I'm thirsty. Gutless rats. Why are you guys so late? Do you know Xiao Chang is now the king of Lonling? That's right. Where did you all go just now? What a pity! Then we'll go first. Let's go. Let's go first. What? Xiao Chang has become the king of Lonling. Didn't you say that Zhao Silu, the one you like, is Wu Rui? Yes, that was true. That Zhao Silu, he's an old friend of Empress Wendy's. He has always been cold to Qingxiang Palace. But this time, I don't know why he was bribed. Qingxian was careless and made a mistake. I beg your majesty to punish you. It's not that he was bribed. It's that he was coerced by someone. Don't be so upset. It's not too late to mend the fold. But His Majesty tonight, he's going to marry Xiao Chang. As far as Consort Wei is concerned, Xiao Chang is just another consort Lu. The future of this child. I'm afraid it's not going to be easy. All right. You send this to the Hall of Ganlu. Tonight, Xiao Chang will be able to see His Majesty. It must be that Xiao Chang bribed Zhao Silu. Otherwise, this chance. It must be. It's Ruiz. Okay, stop it.
Report to you all. Yang Zhufei of the Palace of the Magi. She sent me this scroll. She said it is in memory of Empress Wendy's friendship back then. It was carefully painted. Please take a look. It's a good drawing. Hang it in the hall. I want to look at it every day. Yes, I obey the order. Your Majesty, the lady who will be sleeping tonight has arrived.
Ching Ching Hall. This is a good place. Your servant Xiao Chang pays respects to Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I didn't realize it. It's been almost a year since you left. I can't remember. The last time we drank together. When was the last time we drank together? Tonight, let's make up for it. I will drink this cup for you. You once said, the dance of King Lon Ling. Although it is about killing and fighting. But it's really about the word regret. Then I'm going to Schwamwa Gate.
Whether you win or lose, remember to send a letter early.
If you win, I'll be the first one. I will send them to inform you.
If you lose, I'll use it to kill myself.
Don't say things like that. The child is still young. How can I live without you?
When I first met you, it was my fate. I am willing to accept my fate. I have no regrets. You can go.
Don't worry. We will only win, not lose. Now the mask of King Lon Ling is still there. But I will never see. Your dancing face is gone. Wunda. In my life, I've failed you too much.
This dance is called King Lon Ling's entrance song. I dedicate it to your majesty. The lights in the Hall of Ganlu are out. I think His Majesty has rested. If it was in the past, His Majesty would have come to our Qinxiang Palace. Your Majesty, in my servant's heart, I just can't understand. Do you think this Lord Wei? Why is he in such a hurry? Your Majesty's favor has been strong these past 2 years. The Empress Wendy, she's been dead for years. It's the right time for you, Your Majesty. It's a good time for you to go further. Why do you think it was necessary to send in a young lady Xiao? And I've also heard that Miss Xiao is only a concubine's daughter. Have you forgotten the lesson of Consort Lu? In the past few years, my father and elder brother have passed away one after another. The talent in my family is withering. In the court, my uncle is the only one who can support us. The Wei family's power is not as strong as before. Uncle has his concerns and plans. Sending Xiao Chang to the palace. It is also a rainy day move, right? But without Your Majesty, you've been in the harem for so many years. How could the Wei family have remained unchanged? The glory is still there. When Lord Wei was making these arrangements, he should have taken into account Your Majesty's feelings, right? That's a bit childish of you. My palace is in favor, and the power of the Wei family. Who is the cause and who is the effect? It's hard to say.
Your Majesty. From the Hall of Ganlu, news has just arrived. Lady Xiao.
What happened to Lady Xiao?
Lady Xiao has entered the Hall of Mana. It didn't take long. His Majesty left. He went to Qingqing Hall alone.
You mean His Majesty didn't give her any pleasure?
I don't know why. Until this moment. She is still kneeling in the Hall of Ganlu.
For good reason. Why did His Majesty go to Qingqing Hall?
Everyone is awake. When did I come back last night? We were all drunk in the Hall of Supreme Harmony last night. It was my servant who sent someone. I had them bring you back. It is now the 5th hour of the night. The morning court will be held in a few minutes. Last night. After His Majesty left last night, Xiao Chang, the lady who came to the bed, she didn't dare to move. She knelt in the Hall of Ganlu all night long. Then the old slave took the liberty. She was sent to the side hall to wait. Now she is still in the side hall. Tell her to go back. Your Majesty. Lady Xiao. She's Consort Wei's niece. She's a member of the Wei family. Look! I'll give her this moonlight peninsular ring. I'll give it to her. Yes, sir. I have one more thing to tell you. Tell me. In the Qingqing Hall, Empress Wendy's mask, King Lanling's mask has disappeared. It was the Empress. It was the Empress' favorite item. Yes, yes, yes. Whoever stole it is really unforgivable. Investigate this matter. We must find her. Yes, sir.
Rui. Don't think about what happened in bed yesterday. I heard that Xiao Cheng. She knelt outside all night. She didn't even see His Majesty's face. Call the doctor. How could this happen? Lady Xiao. You're awake. Come on, slow down. Slowly. Mr. Xiao, you're suffering from wind chill. Just take a good rest. What time is it? I should go practice my dance. That's not necessary. Miss Xiao, you're sick. It's been 2 days and 2 nights. The king of Ling. I've already found someone else. Besides, in your current state, I don't think it's a good idea for you to meet His Majesty. Is your aunt disappointed in me? You've lost 2 opportunities in a row. You've lost 2 chances to see His Majesty. Who could be happy about that? Don't you think so? But, Your Majesty has said, in this palace, it's all about a long flow of water. Her Highness is afraid that you've never experienced anything before. You may not be able to think straight at once. That's why I asked my servant to come and take a look. What is this? I forgot. Congratulations, Miss Xiao. This object is called the Moonlight Penanular. It's an ornament that His Majesty has wears it by his side. What does it mean? The moon is full and the moon is short. Things in this world, it's always difficult to be perfect. Although His Majesty has not yet honored you, but he can give this to you. It's a different kind of favor. It's a great favor. Your Majesty. Then who will replace me? Is it Wu Rui?
Search carefully. Search carefully. I'm sorry to disturb you, Lady Xiao. The Emperor's orders are on my side. I hope you'll forgive me.
Eunuch Wang. What's going on here?
Recently, in the Qingqing Palace, a treasure has been lost. Do you know?
What treasure? A treasure.
A mask of King Lanling. It is the beloved object of Empress Wendy. She loved it before she died.
Who would steal this treasure?
Whoever steals this treasure is a capital offense. His Majesty was very angry when he found out. That's why I ordered my servant to search the palace. Where are you? Master, look. The whole room has been searched. There is nothing. We're looking for that thing. 2 men are left behind. Recover everything. The rest of us will continue to search with us. Even if we have to dig into the ground, we have to dig this thief out. Yes, Master. You two stay here. Yes, sir.
Rui. Why aren't you leaving? Sister, go first. I'll stay a little longer.
everyone. Your Majesty, I have something to tell you.
Sister Sue, how come it's you? I was waiting for you outside the hall. I didn't know you'd come here. Let's go. Okay.
What do you have to tell me now? In accordance with your orders, I've searched the whole court, half of the imperial court, even the new palace maids. I've searched all the residences of the new maids. I found nothing. Right now, only Qinxiang Palace is left. Qinxiang Palace and Xianling Palace 3. But after all, it is the residence of the queen. I will issue a decree. When the time comes, you will have an excuse. Search these 3 palaces. Yes, I'll leave you.
Put this away quickly. If someone sees it, there will be trouble. Sister, you said. The person I danced with that night, could it be? The one who was in the hall? Why? After that night, I danced with him. You didn't fall in love with him. Have you developed feelings for him? Go, go, go! Let's see you return to the old place. And the mask is fake. Want to dance together again, but it's true, right? Don't laugh at me anymore. But seriously, these days, I do. I often think of that man. He had a strange look in his eyes. The way he looks at me. As if we used to know each other. But in his eyes. And there was a lot of sadness. So strange. Silly girl. You can't be serious. You're in love with that man, right? You don't even know who he is. Do you still remember the reason you came to the palace? If you still want to see His Majesty, then stop barging around. Did you see just now what was on those doors? It's a seal. Trespassing is a capital offense. Don't be so reckless next time. Got it? Yes, I know. Rui. Now is the day of the dance to His Majesty. The most important thing for you to do during this time is to seize the opportunity to lead the dance. Perhaps His Majesty's favor will come. Is just around the corner. You mustn't go there anymore. When the dance is over, we'll find out. When no one is patrolling there, I'll go back with you. It's not too late to return the mask. Okay, I'll do whatever you say. All right? Listen to me. Then listen to one more thing. From tomorrow onwards, it's time to study. The time to study the palace texts. I heard that they were written by Empress Wendy herself. I told you, this thing is seen by others. It'll be dangerous. Put it away. Let's go home early and get some rest. Don't be late again tomorrow. Yes. Look at you. Go.
These 10 scrolls of the rules for women. It was written by Empress Wendy herself during her lifetime. It is a chronicle of the successes and failures, and comment on their successes and failures. It can be said that it is a book that teaches one to be a queen. After the funeral of Empress Wendy, this book was presented to His Majesty. His Majesty read the book. He was so excited that he wept. He said it was a book of wonders for the ages. It will be passed down to future generations. So he said, seeing this book is like seeing Empress Wendy. You must burn incense and kneel down to read it. I want to know why Empress Wendy. How did Empress Wendy gain the favor of His Majesty? The secret is in these 10 books.
This eunuch Zhang, with these few words of his, I wonder how many women will have to fight for their lives to read these 10 volumes of the rules for women.
His Majesty has decreed, for the rest of the month, your wives, you must familiarize yourself with the Book of Women and discuss them in an essay. I'll stop here. Take care of yourselves.
Sister, you've just recovered from a serious illness. Stay here. I'll get it for you. Quickly, quickly, quickly. This is for you. It's so thick. Sister Sue, what's wrong with you? I'm fine. Here. Book. Let go. Let's go. It's mine. Why are you grabbing it? That's right. You give it to me. I can't. There's only one copy for both of us. Let go of it. I just grabbed this. I grabbed it. But there's only one copy for both of us. Let go of it. You can give it to us. Let go. You already have a copy. No. I got it. Forget it. I didn't mean to do it. Don't be so pretentious. Have you all got enough books? Yes. Let's go. Some people here. They're so barbaric. What about you? What are you doing with so many books? There are so many eyes. Can you read them all? How many hands do you have? If I leave all these books to you, would you be able to move them? What are you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't look. I still have to read a book when I get back. Let's go. Let's go. That's good. The two of us make up 10 volumes. That's right. Let's go later. Let's go there together. Okay.
Your Majesty, this year, the festival is scheduled for the 10th day of the month. We'll plant in the spring and plow in the summer so that we can all prosper. Today is the anniversary of Wendy's death. If she is still alive, I would have plowed with her and worked with the silkworms. That would be a great joy. To be so much in Your Majesty's thoughts. My sister is a lucky woman. But Your Majesty, it's been over a year since she passed away. You can't come back from the dead. I hope you can pull yourself together. Your Majesty, it's been a while. You haven't been to Jinjiang Palace for some time. That seems a bit inappropriate. Besides, Consort Wei's niece, Xiao Chang, has already entered the palace. I hope Your Majesty will consider the matter of sleeping with her. Auxiliary. I don't want to listen to such advice on the anniversary of Wendy's death. To listen to such advice. Your Majesty. If my sister were alive, she would have said the same thing. You are my chancellor. You should be concerned with the affairs of state. You don't need to care about my family affairs. This is a matter of state. Your Majesty, this is a matter for the Wei clan. I hope Your Majesty will consider it carefully.
We must read it carefully. The 10 scrolls of the Book of Women. Reading? It's my sister's forte. Of course. Books are the wisdom of the ancients. What's wrong with you tonight? Maybe I'll be able to see His Majesty. Why do you look so sullen? I was thinking about Empress Wendy and this thick volume of the 10 Rules for Women. Don't think about it. Thesis. You'll never lose to anyone. I've lost my box. Have you found it? No.
Empress Wendy. The kundi is in line with the kung fu, and the pipes are in full swing. The concubine style is so refined. The virtuous eldest grandson, the mother of all mothers. Princess AI.
Your Majesty.
Come, drink this cup. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You know what? I heard that tonight, Consort Way. Concubine Young and Concubine, all 3 queens are coming. Really? Then I'll have to dance better. Let's go. I'm waiting for you. Hurry up. Here we go. Rui. Here we go. It's our turn. Don't be nervous. Let me help you. Don't forget to take this. Hurry up. Hurry up. Kyron, wait for me. Rui, what are you still doing? Zhao Sile is pushing. Yes, I know. Hurry up. I'm coming. Let's go. I'm coming. Rui? What's wrong, Rui? Let's go. Where's your old mask? Let's go. It's broken. Why is it here? How can we do this? Mrs. Wu, hurry up. It's not good. They're rushing me. Forget it. There's no other way. Hurry up. Come on.
Everyone! The King of Lanling is coming on stage. Everyone, this mask.
This woman is the replacement for Xiao Chang, Wu Rui. Isn't this Queen Wendy's mask? Wasn't it stolen?
Stay here. King Lanling, take off your mask. Give me your name.
My daughter. My name is Wu Xiao, and my name is Rui.
I heard that the Duke of Ing, the daughter of a warlord. She is known for her intelligence and literary skills. But are you?
Your Majesty, that's right.
Do you know that you have committed a capital crime?
Rui. I don't know. Rui doesn't know. How dare you argue? Where did you get the mask? You stole the relics of the late Empress. You even disturbed the Emperor at night. If this is not a capital crime, what is it? I don't have it. Did you take this? You didn't take it from the Sunjiang Hall? That's right. That's right. This mask. It is indeed Rui. It's from the Sunjiang Palace. It's just, you are known for your literary skills. Then the palace. I'll give you a chance. Today is the anniversary of Empress Wendy's death. If you can write a poem within 7 steps, write a poem. Praise the wisdom of Empress Wendy, beauty and virtue. I will spare your life. Your Majesty, do you think that's a good idea? Yes. I'll try. Your Majesty. Rui can't do it. It seems that your reputation as a talented woman, it's hard to live up to it. It's not that Rui is not talented. It's just that in poetry, I want to express my feelings, to express your heart. Empress Wendy can be described as, she is beautiful, wise, and virtuous. But in Rui's heart, she is a very poor woman. Someone, take Wu Rui down.
Yes. Yes.
Your Majesty, this woman stole the relics of the late Empress, and she has made false accusations. The crime is unforgivable. According to the law, she should be killed in front of the palace. As an example to others, I beg your Majesty to spare my life. Please spare Rui, your Majesty.
The reason for killing her is clear. Then the reason for not killing her. What is it?
Please spare her life, your Majesty. On the anniversary of Empress Wendy's death, she spoke so presumptuously in front of His Majesty. Shouldn't she die? I have a question for you. I would like to ask your Majesty. In your Majesty's mind, what is the meaning of this anniversary?
For me, Wendy has passed away. But as long as I remember this day, then she is not really gone.
Yes, your Majesty. The dead are remembered because they are remembered. They become more sacred and immortal. So I think, if Empress Wendy were to know, I would not want your Majesty's remembrance of her with a trace of blood.
Consortine, what do you think of this matter? What should be done?
I am a believer in Buddhism and do not like to kill. But this woman today is really a treacherous act. The crime is unforgivable. She should be punished severely.
She should be detained in the palace and await punishment. Your Majesty has decreed, the talented Wu Rui will be temporarily detained in the palace, to be dealt with.
Your Majesty, why did you save that Wu Rui? If your Majesty is displeased by this, it would be more than worth the loss. The last time Consort Xian had a miscarriage, Wu Rui stood up for what was right. She offended Consort Wei. I'll return the favor tonight. Besides, in the palace, I've been living a disciplined life for too long. Suddenly there is someone. I don't follow the usual rules. I'm really happy to see it. I don't know why. I have a hunch. If she can survive this, in the future, I'm sure she'll give Princess Wei a hard time. Let's go. I'm afraid this is a bad night. Your Majesty. That girl said in front of His Majesty. She said that Empress Wendo was pitiful. She really doesn't know how to behave. The Empress is not like her, a mere talent. She can't just judge. She doesn't know how to respect her elders. Besides, without His Majesty's favor, the Empress is pitiful. That is already a slander against His Majesty. To offend the Emperor's scales like that, it is a death wish. Your Majesty, you are just following the trend. Some reasons can fool others, but not your own conscience. It's all just. You are just a helper to the tiger. Your Majesty has her own reasons. The one who really wanted to kill that girl, it was the one in Qinxiang Palace. Your Majesty is doing this for His Majesty. She has to go along with her wishes. If His Majesty had kept the King of Qi grow up in Chang'an, Your Majesty will have a son at her side and everything will be fine. Why would she need to look up to concubine Wei's nose? That's enough. Back then, Your Majesty, he left me and my brother alive. You've done your best. No more complaints. As for the pain, whoever has harmed others, there is not a single bit of bitterness. Concubine Wei did it to that girl. Is not also for her own offspring?
Let's eat. If you don't eat, then you don't eat. Why are you wasting this food?
You're trying to ask me for a bribe.
See how you say that? What do you mean by asking for a bribe? Let me tell you the rules of eating first. One biscuit costs 1 tael of silver. If it comes with pickled vegetables and white porridge, and 1 tael more. Meat buns, spring rolls, also 1 tael of silver.
When I first entered the palace, I didn't understand why people in this palace, they called the eunuchs crows. Now I understand. So noisy and shameless. Don't you know that they are like crows? Disgusting. As the old saying goes, if you're not in the barn, you're in the toilet. You are a rat in a latrine. You're just a rat that feeds on feces.
You little bitch. How dare you say that? How far have you come? Why are you still pretending with me? I'll beat you to death. Bitch! You still dare to scold me?
You dare to. Do you think the woman locked up in here? There is no way to have a chance to turn around again. Let me tell you, there are no absolutes in this world. If you want to beat me today, you can beat me to death.
This mouth.
Otherwise, when one day I get out of this tea house, it will be the day of your death.
This. Good, you're tough. Wait for me. Congratulations to everyone. This mask of King Lon Ling finally lost and found. Tonight, everyone, which concubine do you want to order to bed? You put the list there. Let me think about it. You're still thinking about the scene in the Hall of Donlu just now, right? This Wu Rui. How dare she? How dare she call Empress Wendy pathetic? The old slaves are really angry. Pity? You may leave now. Yes, sir. Wait! What are your orders? From next year onwards. From next year onwards. I don't want to do it anymore. Yes, sir. Madam Wu. I'm here to bring you food. These are all your favorite dishes. Come on, eat it while it's hot.
You're not kicking?
I wouldn't dare. Last time, it was all a misunderstanding.
Am I going to die? That's why I got such a good meal.
That's not true. You're joking. Come on, eat it while it's hot.
Who told you to do that?
No, I didn't. This is all my own idea. If there is anything you need, if you need anything, just ask me. Enjoy your meal, I'll lead you to it.
Wait! Take this food away. Take my congee and buns. Bring it back to me. That's what I should eat.
Master Wu, please don't give me a hard time. I'm such a lowly servant.
Take it away. Tell me. Who brought the food?
This. It's Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Lady Wu. Isn't this Eunuch Chen from Nalnu Hall? Eunuch Chen? Greetings to you. Lady Wu, greetings to you. Greetings. Lady Wu. His Majesty has issued an edict. The royal carriage is waiting at the gate. Let's go.
Your Majesty. This Wu Rui. What is her background? I'm sending someone to find out. Lord Ying died long ago. His family has been in decline for a long time. So far we know, with the Yang consort and the Defei, seems to have nothing to do with it. But if there is no one behind her to act like this, if she was just acting on her own initiative, is it too unbelievable? This girl is a person. Talent, courage. Even her luck is good. Cheng's life is in her hands. It wasn't a mistake. What time is it now? Your Majesty. It's almost midnight. It seems that tonight His Majesty, he won't be coming to Qinxiang Palace tonight. After all, it is the anniversary of Empress Wendy's death, and by that Wu Rui wants the drama at the Hall of Mana. I guess tonight, His Majesty will not announce any concubine? You don't understand. Whenever His Majesty is upset, he will come to my palace to play chess, to play with the chess pieces and calm his mind.
Your Majesty. That Wu Rui. She's left the palace.
His Majesty has released her.
No. His Majesty has sent her to the Hall of Mana to serve in bed.
How is that possible, Your Highness? His Majesty didn't kill her. Instead, he sent her to bed in the Hall of Mana.
But His Majesty did. Your Majesty, don't be angry.
It seems that this Wu Rui is not to be underestimated.
Get up. I've come to see you. I just want to ask you one thing. Why do you feel sorry for the Empress?
Your Majesty, before I answer that question, Your Majesty, can you answer me a question first?
An inch is too much.
It's not that Rui is pushing the envelope. It's just that I'm afraid that this question, after I've answered it, if His Majesty gets angry, he'll have me beheaded again.
Ask me.
That night at the Sunjiang Hall, the person I danced with, was it you, Your Majesty?
That's what you want to know.
This is very important to Rui.
Listen carefully. That day at the Sunjiang Hall, it was you who danced. Whenever you were about to fall down, I was the one who gave you a hand. Understand?
Yes, I do. No matter what, Rui will never forget that night. Your Majesty, the way you looked at me that night, was it because you thought I was Empress Wendy?
No. I was just in a trance.
Your Majesty, why are you so devoted to Empress Wendy? Why do you have such a deep love for Empress Wendy?
Because she is different. Other women are different.
What's the difference? She is also one of the many women in this court. So many women. One of them?
The women of the court. They love His Majesty. Not me. And the Empress. She married me when she was a teenager. She loves me for who I am. Whether I am the son of the Emperor or as low as a beggar, she always treated me as one. She gave birth to me and raised my children. She will be with me for the rest of my life. Such a person will never be found again.
Who said there wouldn't be? I.
You mean you? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? How old I was when I first killed someone. You know how many scars I have on my body. How many regrets I have in my heart. You know when I'm angry. When I was happy. I know what I regret most in my life. What I regret the most. I don't know anything. How dare you take this? Say it. Your Majesty's reputation for virtue is far-reaching. Even the Western countries are impressed. How did it come to you? You become pathetic?
Rui thinks so. Most likely because I've been reading the rules for women day and night these days. I've gained some insight in my mind.
Tell me, what insights?
Rui once thought Empress Wendy had enjoyed all her life Her Majesty's favor. She was really a woman who was happy to the core. So, I want to understand this book with my heart. I want to find out the secret of Empress Wendy, the secret that made His Majesty's heart fall in love. But suddenly, one day, I thought, Empress Wendy gave birth to 7 children for His Majesty. She gave birth to 7 children. As a mother, she has to take care of the children. As the Empress, she has to take charge of the rear court. If she could still spend time with His Majesty, how could she have so much free time to write such a thick 10 scrolls on women's rules? Behind all these words, I'm afraid there are countless lonely lights and shadows, countless lonely days and nights. That's why Rui felt His Majesty doesn't love her that much.
Go on.
I couldn't understand. Why does His Majesty love Empress Wendy? He was so in love with Empress Wendy. It was only after reading the ladies' rules I came to realize, rather than saying His Majesty's love for Empress Wendy, I'd rather say it was remorse. It would be more appropriate to say regret that he did not cherish it properly. That's why the women in the harem, I always turn a blind eye to make a big deal of Empress Wendy's death anniversary. It also shows that His Majesty's guilt towards Empress Wendy, how deep his guilt is. Everyone in the world thought that Empress Wendy enjoyed all the favor of His Majesty. In fact, it was not true at all. She only got a false name. It was His Majesty who failed her. That's why Rui thinks Empress Wendy is really very poor. What I have to say, I've said everything.
You're so clever. Long live the Queen. Thousands of years.
Where did Su Jingye fight?
Queen of Heaven. Report to the Queen of Heaven. The traitor Su Jingye and his rebels crossed the Yangtze River to the south and captured Runzhou. Generals Wei Yuqi and Li Xiaoyi led troops to suppress unstoppable progress. At present, the two sides are fighting fiercely in Gaoyu. Soon, General Li will definitely be able to take the traitor's head, dedicated to the Queen of Heaven.
I heard that Su Jingye. Let Luo Binwang write an article, debate speech. The entire Chang'an and even the Tang dynasty are widely circulated. Your Excellencies, who of you has seen it? Come. Who will recite it to me?
I dare not.
Lord Pei. You come and tell me. In this manifesto, how are you criticizing me?
Yes, Queen of Heaven. The manifesto says, the Wu family who pretended to rule the country. Unharmonious nature. The ground is cold and humble. Shichong Taizong made a statement. Once served by changing clothes. Until late in life. Obscene pornographic palace. A foxy charm can confuse the master. Killing loyal and honest people. Killing sister and brother. Regicide and poisoning of mother. What both humans and gods envy. What heaven and earth cannot contain. This
It seems that Luo Binwan's literary talent is just like this. It's just cliches. Lord Pei. What do you think?
Return to heaven. I think. Even if Su Jingye is eliminated, there will be more rebels coming. The bottom line. Just because your majesty, living in seclusion in another palace all day, not involved in politics, therefore, it gives the villain an excuse. Now it is better to return your majesty to the rule of a wise ruler. No need to conquer rebels. It will disintegrate on its own. Please ask the queen to return power to your majesty. Please ask the queen to return power to your majesty. Total nonsense. You openly slandered the queen of heaven in the court. How is this behavior different from that of the rebels? Your majesty indulges in sensual pleasures all day long, neglecting state affairs. What is the theory of seclusion? If it weren't for the queen of heaven, how the country works? Without the queen of heaven, the country will not function. That's right. Your majesty can still attend the court. Newspaper. Urgent battle report from the front. Report to the queen of heaven. Battle of Galyu. General Li. The war was lost.
Who is coming? Capture Pei Yan.
This. Queen of heaven. 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 Humble minister pays homage to the Queen of Heaven.
Stand tall.
Thank you for your kindness. Queen of Heaven.
You are Zhang Jianji recommended by Di Renjie.
It is this humble official. Queen of Heaven. Today, I come to see the Queen of Heaven. It's not just about finding a job for yourself. More importantly, I still want to persuade the Queen.
Advise me.
Queen of Heaven. Over the years, you are in power. Regent. This country has long been under your control. But why do you still take the risk and take that one step forward? It's redundant. Since ancient times, this world, no woman became emperor. Once you become emperor, that this life. But there will always be people who oppose you. Think about it. You are already in your 70s. How much energy and time do I have left to deal with these things?
You men. It's hypocrisy. If a woman is regent, just find a puppet emperor to save face. You guys. Isn't it just turning a blind eye? Isn't that the default? And now, I have to break this window paper. Look at you guys. What can you do to me?
You are truly the emperor. So what? Think about it. After, are you really going to pass the throne to the descendants of the Wu family? But who is willing to be in the time meow? To worship my aunt? Aunt. Queen. If you pass the throne to descendants of the Li family, what is the difference between the Wu dynasty and the Tang dynasty? You're working in vain. Why bother?
Yes. Why bother? Maybe I'm not like the world, like what people say behind my back. Scheming. Cunning. I couldn't tell either. What am I pursuing? It's love or desire. Maybe I'm just a fool, busy throughout life. At last, only a mirage in the mirror. That's all. I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. Just let them do it. Let them scold me, blame me, hate me. I am willing to bear all the blame. Until now, if I still have that little bit of stubbornness, that's what I don't want to see behind most of this hostility. Just because I am a woman. You are indeed, as D. Rengia said, upright and honest. This is speaking. It really doesn't sound good.
Please forgive me, Queen of Heaven.
So, if I really want to take one more step forward, you are unwilling to assist me anymore.
No. How far does the Queen go? How far is your humble servant willing to accompany me? I'm interested. What does the end of this road look like? Rest assured, I will do my best. Assisting the Queen.
From now on, I appoint you as the supervisory censor. Kian Fen Sharon.
Long live the Emperor. Long live. Long live the Emperor. Long live.
Where are my enemies?
Dead.
Where are your friends?
Also dead.
My husband and the children.
His Majesty. In addition to Prince Luling and Prince Xiang, they are all gone.
Great-grandmother, 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 my son is here to see you.
My son, I miss my great-grandmother.
Think.
Adopted son. After, you should visit your great-grandmother often in the palace. Because great-grandmother has many stories. I want to tell my son about this.
Great-grandmother, why don't you go to court now?
Because great-grandmother is old. It's time to take a break too. And now there is still an adopted son accompanying my great-grandmother. Great-grandmother, I don't want to go to court anymore.
Great-grandmother, what are you doing here?
I'm thinking. Last night, great-grandmother had a dream. In this dream, there is my father, my mother, and my friends and enemies. They all said, "Come pick me up." But among these people, the only thing missing is my husband.